We come right back and we do it again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Racing gates open up into the grandstands at 6. Racing starts at 8 o'clock. And it's going to be a phenomenal show, I promise you. And by the way, I know we were advertising it as the official Dirty Dozen. If we had the official Dirty Dozen, well, we also got the Fast 14. Those Fast 14 T-shirts of all those drivers being recognized. We're working on getting those T-shirts made very shortly. Billy Thomas, can you make your way to race control, please? Billy Thomas, if you can, please make your way back to race control. So, understanding that we are going to need to do a little bit more work on the incident in turn number 2. Dana Island going off the reservation. Thank goodness he's all right. We are under delay right now. Qualifying about to wrap up here in just a moment with one more car.
Billy's behind you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, understanding that we got a situation in turn number 2 that Dana Island machine is got too much damage on the front end went because of being stuck down in the mud and the grass over there. They can't bring the tow truck to wheel itself into position maneuvering to hook up to the car, and they're also having an issue with trying to even get down into the area where that mud in the pit was where the car got stuck. So they're trying to come up with a plan B. Mr. B, Billy Thomas, trying to come up with some kind of another way to get the dog catcher Dana Island's car back into the pit area. And let me mind you of something, race fans. If the car is really not that damaged, if it might just be a little front clip damage or whatnot, they could fix that car back and run the heat race. What was it? Stay off the track, LeVon? Please stay off the race. Not an official or safety personnel, please stay off the racetrack in turn 1. As soon as we get this car rolled out of the way of Dana Island, we are going right back to qualifying with John Baker at full speed. So please exit off the racetrack. Is that a little kid on the racetrack too? Please get back behind the pit wall. Could one of our officials in the pit area get those people in turn 1 at the bottom of the racetrack to tell them to come back in the pits? Thank you very much. I know I got a loud mouth. You should have been able to hear me a mile ago. Understanding John Baker, when that car gets Dana Island out of the way, out of harm's way, we're going to go back into qualifying for John, number 14 entry. Understanding Dana Island's car almost on the hook out of the way. We'll get back to qualifying with one more car left to go. John Baker in the number 14 entry. Understanding we're waiting on a dozer for Dana Island's car is what we're being told. So on the car number K9. Dana Island, of course, got mad props for Dana Island. First car to come out of the gate for the National 100 to bring the track in to come out and race, as well as the USA number 3 car. Remember that at the National 100. Dana Island, a very successful man here at East Alabama. He's won many races here at East Alabama. He's the defending East Alabama Motor Speedway late model champion. So we're understanding the right rear tow housing is broke on the car is what they're saying. So the right rear tow housing is broke on the car. So if they try to move that car in any way, the tire, the rim, everything's just going to fall off. So they don't want to damage it any more than it's already damaged. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget East Alabama Motor Speedway is the home of the Alabama State Championship race. That event will be coming up in September. Right here at the East Alabama Motor Speedway at the third weekend of September. 4 big days of racing. It's a big gathering of everything with, of course, great dirt track excitement, food, family, camping, and the greatest show on dirt here at East Alabama Motor Speedway with the Alabama State Championship race in September. And then it all culminates for the Fall Dirt Classic of the South, the 43rd running of the National 100, one of the biggest prestigious crown jewel events. It will be right here at East Alabama Motor Speedway coming up in November. Another 4-day show, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. DirtOnDirt.com with the live pay-per-view coverage like they do at Eldor at the Dirt Late Model Dream. Will they do the same thing here at the East Alabama Motor Speedway as they've done for many, many years? And we invite you cordially to make your plans, get your camping spots, reservations, tickets, and more for the Alabama State Championship and the National 100 right here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Remember to follow us online at eamsdirt.com. That's EAMSdirt, EAMSdirt.com. You're also available on EAMSdirt on Twitter. We're also on Instagram and East Alabama Motor Speedway on Facebook. Keep up with the National Late Model SuperCars Series, the Superstars and SuperCars on the Silver Anniversary 25th Anniversary year for 2018. Go online to, of course, National Late Model SuperCars Series on Facebook. Give us a like on Twitter at NLM SuperCar, at NLM SuperCar. And yes, one of our own officials, Anna Sparks, has created the Instagram world SuperCar Series. She has took over Instagram this weekend with pictures, videos, and much more at National LM SuperCar on Instagram at the @ National LM SuperCar. I'm trying to build your numbers up, girl. I can't believe she ain't quit Snapchat. Hey, let's just see a show of hands. I see y'all pulling out your phones real quick. Give us a like and a follow. And I'll tell you what, I see y'all with your cell phones on. I see you all lit up. There you go. Let's see here. Let's do a poll. Who likes to use Snapchat than Instagram? Raise your hand if you like Snapchat. Who likes Snapchat? Who's on Snapchat? Do you know what Snapchat is? He doesn't know what Snapchat is. All right, Instagram. Do you know what Instagram is? Some of these people are like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Facebook. Who likes... I see you, lady in the pink shirt. You don't have to kind of innocently hide picking up your finger. I got love for you. There you go. All right. Who likes Twitter? Who uses Twitter? I'm a Twitter guy. There's a way where you can do Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, bada bing, bada boom, one post, send it all at once. That's what I try to do. You can follow us on all of those social media outlets. And we've got you covered. What's up, brother? Did you get you a smartphone? I bet you got one of them dinosaur phones, don't you? You got one of them flip phones, don't you, man? I love you too, brother. Yeah. You're my number one fan also. People get mad because I guess they're not in the social media world, but there's no reason to get upset. He can blow me a kiss. That's all right. I still love you. Even though you flick me off, I still love you. I still love our race fans. You're all good. We have fun. I know it's late. Who's never been to East Alabama before? Let's see a show of hands if this is your first time coming. How about it? The lady that was blowing smoke, she just officially gave herself away. No, I'm playing. I'm playing with you. Well, I hope you come back here again. I hope you come back again many, many times. We got the Alabama State race in September, the National 100. My goodness, that's like Cheech and Chong beside you right there in that chair. You know that? Wow. You got so much smoke coming out of that seat, the lightning's scared of you over there to the distance. It's like... So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we had an incident with Dana Island's car shooting off over the track in turn 2. You saw the whole undercarriage birdcage of the car. Broke the toe end and suspension on the right rear. They are having trouble moving that car. Damaged the front clip on the front end of the car. Plus, it's rained. Plus, they don't want to get stuck in the mud. Plus, they just, trying to figure out a way to load that car up in a partridge in a pear tree to get him back to the pit area. And that is what the delay is right now. We got one man left to go to qualifying. That is, of course, John Baker. John Baker waiting patiently to qualify. Our final qualifier, the car number 14. John Baker, the bad boy Baker, the number 14 entry. And then we'll have our lineup set for the heat races and all that good stuff coming up here later on tonight. John Baker again. We've got hot shot qualifying coming up in a moment. One more lap qualifying for the National Late Model Supercar Series. That's it. That's all that's left. Just one more lap to score. And then qualifying will officially be in the books for those drivers. How about Big Juicy Dalton Cook? We got any 1D fans out there in the grandstand? Man, he put down a great lap. He knows this track very well. Juicy looking Lucy on the playground of power. Put out a fast lap in qualifying. He's waiting patiently at the scale area. You see that car number 1D, Rocket XR1. Of course, of Juicy Dalton Cook. There's only been one repeat winner on the year, Mark Whitener. Travis Pennington, Little Lightning Travis Pennington. He won it at Floymington on Mother's Day Friday for the Friday Night 40. And then on the Saturday Night Sunshine State 50 at Southern Raceway, the Middleburg Juggernaut of Fitzgerald. Yeah, the Juggernaut was the big winner of that that event, the 50-lap event in Southern Florida or the Panhandle of Florida. And then we got affected by another rain delay. Oh, great weather's killing racing this year. Go figure. And then we rescheduled this big show. We're supposed to be coming back here again on 4th of July weekend. We're actually for a midweek show, tentatively scheduled for possibly a Wednesday or a Tuesday, July 3rd event. We'll have the details on that on July 3rd. Once we finish up the weekend's plans and details for this weekend's inaugural front-wheel drive, late model, Jamboree. Let me do my job, Anna. The Summer Shootout Jamboree. Anna has took it over Instagram. What do you got going on, Anna? What do you have? What kind of... Let's give some shout-outs to some people. Let's give them hellos, because you see you got your likes and follows. Richardson. You can see I've been doing my job, right? You know I've been doing my job. Tyler Richardson, hello. Thank you for joining Instagram. Lindsay Culpepper, I know you already. Hello. Stephanie somebody. Is that your mama? No. I think it is.
No, it's not.
Mamas don't count. I mean, well, they do. I mean,
Mills.
Amanda Mills. Hello, Amanda. Rob Spence joined Instagram.